I was in a coaching session the other day with a client that he was very concerned because he had feedback that none of his peers or the CEO really put a lot of faith or trust in him. And one of the questions that he had was, why am I even in this position if they don't trust me? So I ignored that question and we got down into, well, what are you doing that is keeping them from trusting you? Except I didn't ask him a question that way. What I asked him is, do you deliver what they're expecting 100% of the time? And he went around a little bit and said, no, absolutely not. So as we talked about why they don't trust you, that is potentially the number one reason, because they couldn't depend when he said, yes, I'll do that, that they actually got what they needed from him in a timely manner. So we started drilling down farther into, why aren't you delivering what you have told them you would deliver in a timely manner when you said you would? And it came down to a couple of things. One was not very organized. So this is a very creative person who is rewarded highly for creativity, but at the same time, not really all that organized. How do you become organized? You have to decide, what am I supposed to be doing in the first place? And one of his issues was he couldn't tell me every single task that he had to deliver to any of his peers, which meant not only do I not know everything I'm supposed to do, I don't know when they're expecting it. So as a result, it's easy to have things fall through the cracks when cases like that happen. So we put a plan together that he's going to go and talk to every one of the people that are depending on him for something and say, I want to make sure I have all the deliverables down that you expect. Number one. Number two, I want to make sure I understand the time frames that you're looking for me to deliver information to you. Based on that, I can put the entire plan together, look at it and decide, do I have dates that are not going to work out because they're major deliverables and they're all due in the same week? That's one of the ways that you get around, how is it that I make sure I'm giving you what you want 100% of the time? So the bottom line was, he's got to go back to the team. He's got to make sure he knows what they expect. And then he's got to get organized and deliver to it.